What is the question? Find the maximum distance traveled. Okay, we'll see what is that maximum distance traveled. First of all, to get the distance traveled, we need speed. So I'll start that one. So this dv by dt will write it. Any help will get it. S dv by v is equal to minus 10 dt. This will the limits will go for it. So what are the limits given? At t equals 0, the speed of the object is 10. At any time t, let it be v. Then this will become log v, 10v equal to minus 10t. Substituting upper and lower limit, log v minus log 10 is equal to minus 10t. Log of v by 10 equal to minus 10t. Log I'll send other side. V by 10 is equal to e to power of minus 10t. So where v is equal to 10 e to power of minus 10t. Is asking distance covered. Further, I'll write it as v as ds by dt. ds equal to 10 e to power of minus 10t dt. This will integrate further. ds equal to 10 e to power of minus 10t dt. Now limit 0 to t, 0 to s. We'll assume that initially it is at our origin. So not given at t equals 0, the speed of the body was 10 meters and is at origin. If it is not at origin, I would have mentioned. I think there's one, most of the problems in the books, they have this convention. If it is not at origin, I'll mention. If it is not given means you can assume it to be at origin, okay? Now this will be further, s is equal to 0 to s 10. Now what is the integral of e to power of the limit it should be e to power of, so minus 10 is there. So this I'll multiply with the everyone. I will write it first somewhere here. I'll bring that integral formula. E to power of x dx will be e to power of x only. E to power of alpha x will be 1 by alpha e to power of alpha x. E to power of minus alpha x should be minus 1 by alpha e to power of minus 1 by alpha x. Why it is? The area under the curve is what? The area under the curve is what? The integration of the meaning of that. Dx is missing. I'll add up dx. Now you see this. So what shall I do now? Just multiply 0 to s. So 10 is there. So this will be minus 1 by 10 e to power of minus 10t. Limit will be 0 to t. S is equal to, this will be minus of, we'll substitute limit. This will be e to power of minus 10t minus of e to multiply with anything will be e to power of 0 only. So this will become 1 minus e to power of minus 10t. What we got? Maximum distance traveled by the body. What to do here? You know this function. I hope I plotted graph also. Unless if you have not interpreted that graph, very difficult to conclude anything. I'll bring the graph into the picture. Already we have studied exponentially increasing one. This is it. The curve is this will be 1. This is S. This is T. When it will be at maximum distance at t equal to infinity. At t equal to infinity, check it. S equal to 1 minus e to power of anything infinity minus infinity. Okay, that become cross. I'll write in clearly. minus 10 infinity. So this will become anything to the multiply with infinity will be infinity. E to power of infinity will be infinity. 1 by infinity is 0. Finally, I'll get this is the maximum value, no? What is this, sir? It will travel only 1 meter. It's an object which is described will be of this motion. You should be very strong in your mathematical abilities. Very, very, very strong.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, you got in the last second step, sir, before getting s is equal to 1 minus e raised to power minus 20.
Okay.
There I'm unable to understand it, sir. Like what you did.
Upper limit and lower limit. In the upper limit, put t. In the lower limit, 10 into 0 will be 0, e to power of 0, 1.
Okay, sir. Understood, sir. Understood.
Very arbitrary way of questions will come. Just don't get scared. Acceleration, you want the like a distance. So what you should do, first you get velocity, a equal to dv by dt. Then from velocity, again you get the ds by dt, you write it, you'll get the distance. If you know position, how to get the velocity, first differentiate. Then you differentiate velocity, you'll get acceleration. I think it's a reverse, no? If you know acceleration, how to get the distance, integrate twice. If you know position, or if you know the distance or position displacement, how to get the acceleration, differentiate twice. I think this is a background. Acceleration function of time, better to write a as dv by dt. Acceleration function of position or the distance or displacement. In that case, what we write, v dv by ds. So these are the things a student should compare problem to problem. Oh, in this problem, this is like this. If the question comes like this, we should think in this way. He has to sort out things on his own. Then you'll be on safer side. I think I took a lot of time. So, okay, practice some questions.